And I think the key is just to, build on that solid foundation, not concede at the back, and then move forward.
And we are underway here at the Bob Lucas Stadium, and Revan tries to play it forward straight away, but it's picked off in midfield. Brian Stock already on the touchline, shouting instructions to his Weymouth players. And here comes the delivery, Harfield in towards the corner of the penalty area, again towards Mensah. He does win the header this time. Sort of half cleared by Notts County across the face of the goal, straight into the arms of Sam Slocum. Kelly Evans going to get the ball back, ideally from Baldwin, but it's Baldwin is going to come back inside, and he's twisted one way than the other, creates half a yard for himself, looks for the par post, doesn't get the curl on it, it just goes wide, but that's good work. Nobody forward for Notts County, just Revan on the edge of the centre circle for the Terrors. Deep ball in towards the back post, a really good ball looking for the runner, Calvin Brooks. The goalkeeper Slocum couldn't come for that, but it just, lovely take there to get that out of the air, and Notts County coming again. Baldwin's going to pick this up, very central from goal. He thought about a shot, tries to play it in, marshalled by Revan. It comes back out to Baldwin, straight down the throat of Ross, but he had to respond, gets two hands in the air. With this corner. Dallas staying forward for Weymouth. He's being marshalled by two separate players, one of which is Jake Reeves. This one's a better corner up towards the header of Alex Lacey, and I think that did come off Alex Lacey last, and it goes for a goal kick, and Weymouth relax again. McCoy steps away from the challenges in midfield, and now Weymouth are in business, and he's got options right and left. He finds Jordan Nagala, who's going to hit it first time, just leaning back, just wide of the post. But that is the Weymouth field there by Rodriguez, and now he's released Baldwin down the outside. He takes a touch. Mensah goes to meet him and comes away from Mensah. Now he can't make a challenge. He's run out of room for the shot though, lays it back off to Kelly Evans. He throws the dummy in towards the byline, tries to stand it up to the back post. A really good ball, and there's a header, but straight into the breadbasket of Ethan Ross, who had his positioning spot on. It was, I think so, both teams, Weymouth left and Notts County right, so both teams seem to be getting the most joy at the moment.
Yeah, there's a lot of action down this flank, isn't there?
Certainly is, which means in the second half we're going to be in serious trouble. Dallas from the edge of the box sees an angle, and he has a shot of goal. It's tipped up in the air and just over the crossbar.
When he gets the ball and runs at the defender, and as much as we've done well, containing him, I think it's only a matter of time before he produces something that could, cause a goal.
He's getting so much joy from the right-hand side, and as you say, he can go outside, he can go inside. He's looked really, really good. The half-time whistle has gone. It is 0-0. I don't think Weymouth have put on a poor show. I don't think Notts County have asserted their quality yet. It's been fairly even with Notts County in the lion's share. Would you say that was accurate?
Is that no changes, Ben?
No changes from either side, John Waldock. So we are as we were, and Notts County have the ball with Reeves just on halfway. Two Notts County defenders tearing back. They does really well, and Garlow fights Dallas again. Weymouth now down the left-hand side with a chance to get the ball in the box, and it does go across in towards Alpha McCoy, but it takes a flick off. Defender Rawlins step in and push it out for a corner kick. And here comes that corner in towards the near post. McCoy does get a flick on it. It hits Brooks rather than Brooks attacking it. Weymouth still asking the question. Notts County stab clear. Harfield's going to try and put it back into the area. It's a deep ball in towards Dallas. Dallas heads it to McCarthy, who hits it on the volley, and he's just leaning back. He had to take it quickly, but it head clear. Rodriguez releases Sam down the left-hand side. McCarthy giving chase, but Sam's going to get away from him. Revan there, he's got a yard away from Revan. He stands it up and into the back of the net, and you've got to say, I think that looked like a... He stood it up over Ethan Ross, and it goes in off the post and into the back of the net. And for all the talk of Weymouth's early goal at the start of the second half, Notts County have come out and done what they do best. They've put the ball in the back of the net. It's 1-0.
Yeah, caught them on the counter, didn't they, Ben? I think, like you say, cross comes short. If I'm a betting man, I put my house on that was a cross, in all honesty.
It looked like a cross to me. Brooks giving chase, and the ball goes out eventually for a Weymouth throw-in. Brooks takes it quickly. Luque into the path of Dallas. Dallas finds Luque again. Luque shoots first time, but he can't get the whip on the ball, and Sam Slocum just watches it and takes it out of the air. But
yeah, head and shoulders, aren't they, Ben? Wootton and Sam.
Reeves and Rodriguez both around this. Kick from the left-hand side. Weymouth have only left-handed Dallas forward. Reeves runs over the ball, so it's going to be Rodriguez in towards the near post. Ethan Ross watches it and just about manages to get clear. Weymouth can only clear to Doyle at the edge of the box, snatches at his shot and ball through Doyle. Loose ball, that one, McCarthy in towards Dallas. Dallas trying to turn it around the corner, and McCoy gets onto it, and McCarthy with a chance, and what a save from Slocum. And McCarthy should have done better, really. He just tried to place it in the middle of the goal, but it allowed Sam Slocum to get across and make a save with his knees. Take this throw in from the correct position in towards the new striker, who almost got in the way of Andy Dallas there, and they've given it away to Baldwin. And Baldwin with a strike from distance with a bit of venom on it. Goalkeeper was getting nowhere near that, but luckily for Weymouth, it sailed over the crossbar. And I think it was Sam who lost his foot, and Fonku was nearly in, but it was good, well defended in the end. Fonku has the ball back, he's surrounded by black and white shirts, he's jiggling left and right. Eventually he gets an opportunity to pull it back to Jake McCarthy. Great save again at the near post from Slocum, who just managed to watch the ball through a body of players, and he makes a save, and McCarthy possibly could have had two this afternoon. As Weymouth keep going, Shields, Harfield goes round him. Shields cuts in field though, and then stands the ball up, and there is a header from Dallas, and it's a good header from Dallas, and the goalkeeper Sam Slocum just backtracks and picks it up just under his crossbar at his near. And now Fonku takes a touch and escapes the attention of Doyle, and it gets a shot on his left foot, and Slocum wasn't sure. I think it may have been going wide, but Slocum threw himself to his left anyway and held the ball good to deliver this. Opportunity for late drama here in Dorset, and it is long up towards everybody. The keeper Slocum right underneath that puts the ball in his hands, and that should be that. As soon as he releases the ball, that's going to be the full-time whistle, and Notts County are the ones with the points this afternoon. There is the full-time whistle, and it finishes 1-0 to the visitors.